Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a AI movie trailer. Right now, I'm building one for a client of mine, and we have some really new brand new features because of Veo3's new update that makes things a lot easier to edit and to create scenes than ever before. So I'm using all the new tools now for this movie trailer, and I've been working on this movie trailer for a while because I've just ran into a lot of difficulties on getting it to look the way I want. So let me show you what we're working with here. So right now I am creating a script called The Inheritance. Okay, so you always got to start with script first. You got to create a script. I have already created this script called Inheritance. Okay, so I'll give you a little piece of this. This is a concept. It's going to be a horror movie about a woman who inherits her grandmother's collection of antique mirrors. She discovers that each mirror shows a different timeline of her family's dark history, revealing that her ancestors have been making deals with entities that grant youth and success in exchange for sacrifices. Now, she must break the cycle before she becomes the next victim of her family's bargain. Okay, so that's the idea of this. And then we have a whole bunch of rules and what this is going to look like, right? This is going to be from several different mirrors or different things shown in the first deal. We're going to reveal the Great Depression and yada yada. Now, one of the cool things that we're doing is we're creating these movie scene clips, and I can now put them together inside of a scene builder. So this is basically what I would do in an editor, except for I get to do it here in real time. So check out, this is what I have so far.
Everything?
Yes, your grandmother is leaving you her fortune.
Hello.
All right, cool. So that's where we're at right now. So we got to make a few more scenes. I'm going to add voiceover onto this. We're going to add music to this. So in this video, I'm going to just build this all out. So it's going to take a little while, but if you follow along and you pay attention to this entire thing, you won't have any more questions, and you can go make a movie trailer right now using the same steps. Okay, I have all of the tools and stuff that you need inside of my trainings. If you don't have access to that just yet, because this is because of where you have this video, just reach out to me, or go into your membership area and you already have access to everything. So let's move on to the next scene. So according to the script here, I have broken down scene by scene. We need to show the different mirrors. That's where we're at right here, right? So we're at Emma's climbing the staircase, and the mirrors are different eras. Yes, okay, so this is where we're at. We're going to be doing different mirrors. So Emma's climbing the staircase, the mirrors of different eras lining the hallways. Okay, so we need to do this. Let's copy this, and then we're going to go to my I have a custom chat GPT that creates images for me. So here I'm going to upload my script here. I'm going to be like, help me describe this scene. So I need a photo description. So look, it's given me different photos for each thing. So let's the cool thing with this is we have frame to frame. So with our newest update, this is going to work. Okay, so let's do this. Overall mood and method. So let's do this. This is going to be our first scene here. How about we do this? Okay, now I'm going to go to hingefield.ai. This is where I'm going to create my images. I can create them inside of ChatGPT, but it's just really slow. So since you're here with me, we're going to build them together. So I need to upload a photo of my main character here, who is Emma. Emma is my character. See what she looks like. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to describe. Oh, actually, hang on. I have another tool that's better formatting for this is my Nano Banana prompt generator. It just formats my prompts better, and I get just a better overall output. I created this tool here. You get it when you're inside of my AI Rebels community, where we do live trainings and so on. And you get all of the recordings for everything and all the new tools for the new stuff that comes out. It's part of the community there. All right, so let's paste this in here. Download it. Okay, this is your face. Okay, let's have this one. So we're going to download this one. So this is the beginning scene. We're going to come back here. Remember, we have this scene. Okay, so we need the same settings here. So overall mood, scene description. Here we go. So now we need the mirrors. Boom. Generate. I'm telling you, this is the easiest it's ever been. It's still got to put some work in though. So boom. Okay, so that's the first scene that we got out of this description, my photo description. Okay, we did the overall theme, and then we did the first scene, then the second scene, and then we're going to do the third scene, and then the fourth scene here, okay? Now, I'm going to attach these first two scenes together and attach these two scenes together for a total of 2 total scenes, okay? Here's what I mean. I'll show you on the first one here. Once this is done, we'll do the first one total together, and then we'll repeat the cycle for the second one. Okay, so let's see if we can make this work. So we're going to go back over here to flow. We're going to go back over here. Here, and remember flow. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go text to video. We're going to go to frame to video, and we're going to go from one photo to the other and see if we can seamlessly connect these dots. So we're going to do this one first. Okay, and then we'll go get our new one. Okay, so now I need a good prompt for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy the same thing, and then I'm going to go to my custom ChatGPT movie scene writer. And I'm going to be like, help me. Okay, so now I need some directions for the actual prompt, because right now we just have what it's supposed to look like. We don't actually have a prompt that's going to say step by step, here's what everything needs to do, here's what things need to look like. So that's what this is doing. Okay. All right, so we're going to take this prompt, copy it, come back over here to flow, paste it in here. It gives me my full prompt, what's supposed to happen every second. And right, and if I don't like something, then I can come in here and I can edit it per second, so I can get more control of the prompt. Okay, so now let's check out, see which scene is the best here.
Each mirror holds a dark family secret.
Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, so that's not bad. I like this first one probably the best. No, that's not the one. This one.
Each mirror.
Yeah, I like the whispering. So I'm going to save it. I love it. I'm going to add this to my video. So I'm just going to hit add to scene builder and see this. So now all of that is going to be now put together here. Okay, so if we go through the trailer that you already watched all the way to here, here's our last one, right? So here's our last one. Check it out. So it's going to go from here.
Each mirror holds a dark family secret.
All right, we're gonna have to put a room. We're gonna have to put a scene in front of this where she like finds this room. We're gonna need some wandering around the house, right? And then she needs to find the room of mirrors. That's what this is. So we got to find the room of mirrors. Play. So let's extend this. So let's do this. So I'll show you how to extend this scene. Okay. So this is just jumping too far from this scene here. Okay. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna rearrange this because this has to go last if I want to extend it. So we're going to hit done. We're going to move it there, but then I'm going to extend it. Okay. So I need to have her walking around the house. Okay. So I'm going to say, let's have her walking around the house, and she sees a staircase that has mirrors along the walls all the way up till we can't see anymore. Okay. So that's kind of like the prompt I'm doing. I'm just kind of guessing here, but we need a scene in between where she finds this mirror room, and I might have to redo this because this is a different lady here, right? But for the sake of this video, it's going to be the same thing. You just have to hit render a couple more times. So let's extend this scene and see if we can add where she's looking around and then she finds the house. Okay, let's see how that scene turned out, the extending it here.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Look at that. Turns right into the staircase. Okay, cool. So that's good. So now what we can do is this, and then we'll move these two scenes here. Problem is this is a marble staircase. So I should have said marble staircase. But you see how I can move these scene around? I mean, this is basically like a little editor, and I can extend it based off here. So here, what I could do, right? Let's just do this. Actually, let's just extend this scene where she's walking up into the staircase, right? And then let's just extend this. She walks into a round room that is full of that that could be 2 stories tall. I want that has high ceilings, that has high ceilings. So now I'm just painting my vision, right? Instead of having to go put in a full new prompt. And mirrors that are stacked. Walls, big ones, small ones. But the only place that is not a mirror on the wall is the frames. So they are packed tight. And Emma walks in the room slowly and does a 360 look around as we move from her face to a drone shot that shows how big this room is. And Emma... Okay, so let's see how that scene turned out. Nah, not really. They changed Emma's face because she was looking away. So I need to say walk to the end of the staircase. So this we just delete. So to delete stuff, you have to hit arrange and then you hit delete and then hit done. So let's try again. Let's just try it again. It's just part of it. So have her walk to the end of the stairs and open up a door at the top. There we go. So I just need her to walk to the top of the stairs and open a door. Okay, because then on the next scene, I can just say, okay, have come into the room, and we're going to do that 360 loop around where we see all those old-fashioned mirrors, right? Okay, so let's take a look at how this turned out. Okay, nice. I mean, so we got her to open up the door. Okay, so now what we can do is maybe I need a new scene because her face isn't going to be right when we look at that. But here's so far, you get the idea. We have 51 seconds of this. We're going to need some editing, and we're going to need some voiceovers, some captions, and music. Okay, still needs editing. But you have the foundation of how to start creating videos. Now you can do this for content. I'm doing it for commercials so I can get paid a lot more. Okay, but let's watch what we've put together here, and then we can go from there. So that's the room I'm trying to recreate. So I need to go grab that photo, basically.
Everything?
Yes, your grandmother is leaving you her fortune.
Hello?
I forgot we had to rearrange these clips here. So this goes here, this goes here, and we can get rid of this one goes here. We can get rid of this one now. That one's kind of useless as of right now, right? So let's see. Sorry, let's bring this back right here. All right, we got some work to do still. We got some transitions to make. We got some more clips to generate. So, you'll see the final product if you're part of AI Rebels. Now, remember, in order to start building this website is at labs.google.com, and it's a Flow account, okay? And you sign up here with Google, and that's the software that you use to create these videos. I have a mentorship or just a live coaching called AI Rebels. And if you go to airebels.yescolton.com, or you just send me a DM talking about how you want to join AI Rebels, you will see that we do bi-weekly live calls about everything AI. Now, I teach people how to make AI videos that sell. I teach people how to create apps. I teach people how to create custom chat GPTs. I'm literally going to show you how to use AI to basically sell things, create video content, commercials, and all in all, at the end of the day, to learn how to get paid from doing it. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Thanks for watching, my friend, and I'll see you on the next video.
Her grandmother left her everything, including the thing that's been feeding on her family for 200 years.
Everything?
Yes, your grandmother is leaving you her fortune.
Emma thought she was just inheriting a house. She had no idea about the family secret. For generations, the Blackwood women made deals. Wealth, beauty, success. But something has been feeding on them, and it's never satisfied. When Emma discovers the mirrors, everything changes. Emma learns the truth. Her mother refused the deal years ago, and she's been struggling ever since. Now the entity is offering Emma the same choice. Her mother's frantic call.
Where are you? I'm at Grandma's.
Whatever you do, Emma, don't look at the mirrors.
There's nowhere to hide. We are already here.
Get out of that house, now. Some family secrets should have stayed hidden. Want to learn how to make movies like this? Join the AI Rebels community today. DM me AI Rebels for details.